going on, guys? I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome back to another zombies video, where today we are back with another episode of Forgotten Easter Eggs in Zombies. I thought, just like the last episode, I would make this one a little bit different, delve into the files of zombies, and find what Easter eggs were actually cut from the end finished game. And so, in this video, I've got a couple of perks that never made it into zombies to tell you guys about. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, a like rating would be very much appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough for the support on the channel. It is absolutely fantastic. Make sure you subscribe, and anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. So, as with any game, Zombies has a load of cut content that never made it into the end, whether it's weapons, perks, even maps. There are so many things to go through. In this video, I want to talk about cut perks that never made it into zombies, that maybe if these did, they would have been really freaking cool to use. Now, one of the most popular ones, I'm sure a lot of you will know about this, and actually people have remade this perk in custom zombies, is Ammo-Matic. It was a cut perk machine that was supposed to be in Doris and Shino Numa, but for unknown reasons it was removed at the last minute. I'm gonna guess because it would be overpowered. I mean, to be able to buy ammo at any time for what I presume to be for any weapon. Just imagine being able to top up your ray gun ammo whenever you wanted, or even if it's just a pack-a-punch freaking commando. I mean, when you actually think about it, it's quite an overpowered perk, and I'm thinking maybe that's the reason why they didn't add it into the end game. I mean, it's kind of the same as a max ammo. Having this, there's really no point of having the max ammo drop, and so it was never fully added in. But actually, textures for this perk can still be found within the game files. If you take a look on screen now, you can see this was one of the concepts found in game. It was a light blue colored perk, similar in size and shape to double tap root beer, and stamina up and has the same color as the quick revive perk machine. The next perk that never made it into zombies was Candolia. Now, this was a cut Coca-Cola perk that was coded into the PC files of Black Ops Zombies, and was most likely going to be the same function as the Bandolia perk that you can actually find in multiplayer for COD 4 and World at War, which gives you, or gives the players, the ability to carry extra magazines. The colour for this perk is light green, and its symbol, you know, the little symbols that you get whenever you buy a perk down the bottom left hand corner, I think it's left or right, basically kind of a similar function to Ammo-Matic, since both of these perks give the player ammunition. This one gives you an extra magazine, you know, a bigger magazine size so you can carry more ammo, and then Ammo-Matic replenishes your ammo. I don't actually think if this was added into the game it would be that effective. I mean, let's say for example you have the, what's that terrible weapon in Black Ops 3 Zombies? I think it's the Pharaoh. I think it has like 30 rounds in a mag. Just imagine being able to carry 40, maybe 50 rounds in a mag instead of 30. I mean, it is a little bit of an upgrade. It's better. For me, it's not that drastic. It just means you won't have to replenish your ammo, or you won't run out as quick. Now, another perk that never made it into zombies is Pronade. It was actually cut from the map Ascension, and is similar to Turf Brew, another perk that I will tell you guys about in a second. But the only remnants we have of this perk ever existing are some sound files, some quotes, some audio that are found under the name Perk Pronade. Now, there was actually a video, some audio of Richtofen talking about Pronade. I mean, I've actually tried to find the audio myself, and the video that I found has now been taken down. So unfortunately, we don't even have the quotes anymore, but apparently Richtofen mentions the fact that Pronade makes the player dive and prone faster. And it's been speculated that this perk was an early version of PhD Flopper, because actually when we combine Pronade and this other perk, Turf Brew, together, the combined effects basically are PhD Flopper. So I'm imagining, or I'm thinking, that both Pronade and Turf Brew were intended to be separate new perks and Ascension, but eventually were taken out, combined together, which made PhD Flopper. And like I said, the last perk I've just mentioned, Turf Brew, was again supposed to appear in Ascension. The only proof we have are the character sound files, which again have been deleted. When Nikolai drinks it, he said it goes down like glue, suggesting it's thick, and it's actually a similar way that he describes PhD Flopper, and the brew at the end suggests that it was a beer-based drink, and as we know, Nikolai loves his beer. Tank Dempsey's actual quote was, "Turf Brew, that's what I'm talking about." So there we go, 4 perks that were actually cut from Zombies originally. Would have actually been really cool if they made it into the end one, but honestly, I don't think they would have been that effective, and it's probably one of the reasons why they were taken out. Pronade and Turf Brew were combined into PhD Flapper, I'm assuming, and then Candolia gives you an extra magazine or bigger magazine size, and then Ammo-Matic lets you replenish your ammo whenever you want, which is actually quite overpowered. But there we go, check out my other video with other cut Easter eggs, maps, and things. I will link that video down in the description. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Stay tuned on the channel for more zombies videos. Make sure you leave a like rating, make sure you are subscribed, and of course I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.